Who are you carrying all those bricks for, anyway? God? Is that it? God? Well, I tell you, let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He's a prankster. Think about it. He gives man instincts. He gives you this extraordinary gift, and then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, his own private cosmic gag reel, he sets the rules in opposition. It's the goof of all time. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. And while you're jumping from one foot to the next, what is he doing? He's laughing his sick fucking ass.
Looking at the man in the mirror, he see nothing but a lost and confused nigga. Was on the right path, but he took the wrong route. Knew nothing about life, so he tried to figure out. But the more he tried to learn, the more he was left without a clue about what a real man's supposed to do. Instead of looking at the dash, eyes glued to the rear view. Such an unclear view, nobody hears you. Even though he's screaming at the top of his lungs, he's saying some smart shit, but what he's doing is dumb. Look at what he's become, he's such a bum. How could a smart kid turn out to be so dumb? A kid with so much feeling turn to be so numb. But you don't know what I'm feeling, so don't judge me, son. Imagine living with the fact that the person that you love the most will never come back. Imagine that. Imagine the fucked up feeling that the main reason you're going is due to money and religion. But I gotta look into the future, cause staring at the past is like gazing at Medusa. See, his mind goes places most people haven't been. So many damn stories, don't know where to begin. Life a big game, never know if I'ma win, but it's all or nothing, so I'm going all in. But no matter how far I go, in the back of my mind, I'm always gonna know who held me down the most when times was rough. God bless you, Dad, I can't thank you enough. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I be. Probably be addicted to something stronger than weed. Despite my flaws, you love me for who I am. On negatives aside, you made me who I am.
Either we heal as a team, we're gonna crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light.
I live in the world where you gotta be naive in order to succeed, where everybody bleeds. Everybody comes and everybody leaves. We just rats in the maze all looking for that cheese. Some smoke trees in order to feel at ease. Some have faith in God and others just don't believe. Some are very giving, others are filled with greed and want some more important than what we really need. Where the richer get richer and the poorer get poorer. With an insane try to make a new world order. A bunch of know-it-alls, but ignorance is bliss. Brave man kill with a sword, a coward with a kiss. Where men are called dogs and a female a bitch. Sometimes I wonder if true love even exists. Where the good die young and the worst live long. Where everyone argues who's right and who's wrong. If you right and my wrong, two rights can turn wrong, but two wrongs can't ever make a right, right? Then they tell you that's just life, and I look at them and say, man, that ain't right. Life's just a bitch that you can't live twice, but if there's hell, there must be paradise. And ain't on earth, it's probably in the afterlife. And if it ain't what I think, I hope it's half as nice or better. They say heaven is forever, life a temporary game with a bunch of go-getters. When will I ever know? I say probably never. What's life about? Someone told me cheddar. I feel like a dog getting chased by Cruella. Once she get a hold of me, I'll be a top-notch seller. But for now, I am just a clever fellow who puts letters together and talks about life's endeavors.
Climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I mean, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing.